escuchando desde el micrófono, bueno, en YouTube, desde el micrófono del control, pero bueno, mejor que nada. Solo me alegra que estés aquí.
No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Safi. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start?
Ya se va. Es que
What
Strange
is that?
1 resulta que Max como tal, cada vez que ocupaba sus poderes sangraba, entonces ahora que está volviendo a ocupar sus poderes, de nuevo está sangrando.
Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
O sea, se va a poner feo. Me invitaron a jugar Twitter. Bueno, adiós.
I'm glad we did this. This? Just lunch.
Presumo snap.
I wonder what they're prepping for. It's like Christmas, but not Christmas. What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Seguramente va a haber otra fotografía por aquí aventada. Porque en cada escenario al que he ido, en casi todos hay una fotografía. Como tipo Polaroid. Entonces vamos a ver si encontramos alguno por aquí.
Where's that sound coming from?
Pues a ver, aquí están. Pero pues obviamente todavía no
Hey,
vemos.
stranger. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Normal.
Cool. Convincing. I shot you a couple texts. I don't know if you saw them.
Remind me what we decided on last time we talked? My brain is sort of leaking out of my ears.
That time of year,
Creo que
huh?
sí no la conocía, estaba bromeando.
A couple nights ago,
Pero,
you asked me if I wanted to hang. I said yes. Therefore, we decided that we would, in the near future, you know, hang.
If I asked this Amanda to hang 2 nights ago, then I can't have gone back in time. Something else is happening.
Ringing
sí, o sea,
any
como que
bells?
simplemente.
Yes, loud and clear.
Ya. O sea, ahora no viaja en el tiempo, sino que ahora
should get back to
cambia de
work.
universo.
Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of
Sí.
alternate reality. But I still
my.
talked to Amanda 2 days
Yo
ago.
creo-
So
creo
far,
que esto-
everything here seems basically the same. Except...
Vemos así.
I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming and whatever caused it.
¿Cómo estás? Está alguien va. Vamos a matar al primero. O sea, ¿se ve bien, Carlitos, o se ve feo?
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so wow. These really are the worst lines I've seen.
Wait, you mean entirely?
Cuando te coloques dentro de un portal, puedes presionar L1 para alternar entre líneas temporales. El juego más increíble que he visto en toda mi vida. Sí, claro.
Holy shit.
Acabo de alternar
I'm
entre
back,
la
aren't I?
versión
In
en la
Dead
que
World. This is
Safi
so
está muerta.
fucking crazy.
Dios mío. Volver con Safi y Yasmin. A ver, vamos a ver. Te agradezco que cuide de mi paquete. Puede ser malintencionado en las manos equivocadas. Safi, pienso de qué debemos hablar. No entendí eso. Bueno, es mañana, de alguna manera no he podido dormir casi nada. Aquí podía responder. Sí. ¿Querías mandarme? ¿Estás bien? Bueno, es de mañana, de alguna manera no he dormido casi nada. Me imagino que tú tampoco dormiste mucho. Oye, Max, gracias por tomarte el tiempo de hablar conmigo. En la FBA lo necesitaba. Hay algo más, pero tal vez no sea buena idea hablarlo por mensaje. ¿Podremos vernos más tarde? Claro. Claro que sí. Gracias de nuevo, señorita Caulfield, por responder mis preguntas. Se trata de una sola vez. Vamos a responderle que... Pídeme un saludo, bro. Mándame un saludo, Charlie, por favor. Por favor, Charlie, por favor. Gracias de nuevo. En verdad, lo dices en serio, es solo una expresión. Mira, Loreto, me cayó bien mal. Si quieres volver con Safi y Yasmin. Aquí. Esa estúpida de Loreto se cree que es Gerardo. Universitario hace tanto por conseguir una exclusiva. Tal vez debí quedarme callado. Sí, debí quedarme callado. Te mando un saludo. Muchas gracias, amigo. Cuando te vea te voy a dejarte tomar una foto conmigo. Excelente. Ya llevo la foto con Itzel y nada más una foto contigo. Es lo que deseo en este mundo. Aunque podría merecerme la pena ver un enfrentamiento entre Vin y Loretta. Gwen sigue actuando de una forma muy sospechosa, podría haber algo ahí. Sí,
You didn't even know her.
está bien raro todo eso. A ver, vamos a hablar con nuestra Amanda de aquí.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Gracias a ti, mi amor.
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks. Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
Claro,
God knows.
es obvio que lo
I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Qué hermosa persona. Me desespera a veces un poco eso. Porque en Life is Strange todas las mujeres lesbianas son excesivamente buenas onda. Y ya la única buena persona que es lesbiana es Jimena. Es la única que conozco.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but
I understand.
Sí, ya. Ah, acá está la bola. ¿Ya ven? Ya ven.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever.
Sin vida.
I hate that they canceled Krampus for
buts.
one dead student.
Only
Jesus
Estas-
I know
Christ,
you.
bro.
if you send me a
imágenes,
gift,
y
it
bueno,
means
más
you
bien
won't be
estas
coming this year either.
pinturas no las había visto. No sé si son nuevas o qué.
Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them.
Gender-neutral
Okay,
bathrooms.
so I
We
can
love
cross
to
back
see
and
it.
forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Me gustaría hablar más con Amanda, pero medio rara en este universo.
I still can't believe Safi is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago.
Voy a abrirles a mi perrito. Ay, se me olvida que no se silencia con los audífonos. Tengo que silenciarlo desde aquí. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Claro, no me silencié desde el directo de YouTube, entonces no escucho todo. A ver, vamos a cambiar esto. Así. Vale. Sigamos.
In case this does all go sideways.
It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
Las manos. Quiero poner una foto bien. Ah, no, ya. La Ferra restringido porque trata temas que podrían resultar incómodos para algunos espectadores nativos, bienes y servicios regulados. What the fuck? ¿Qué significa eso? Qué flojera de TikTok. Estoy a punto de arrastrar. Tenemos que devolverlos a mí. El pueblo decidió la nueva sopa de napo. Todo es. No te favores. Sopa de cacahuate. Eso es. Ganó la democracia cacahuate en sopa. El pueblo decidió. El pueblo se equivoca.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No.
No.
But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Sí, claro. Cráneo es el tipo que mató a Safi en la otra realidad. Por más razón.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Ya. Ah, claro. A ver, vamos a ver a la otra realidad.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Imagínate moverte entre realidades que están. Primero sigue el cuerno. Oh my god.
There she is, safe and sound. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Una escalera. ¿Por qué quiero una escalera si no puedo hacer una subida? A ver.
Do people get shot all the time?
¿Dónde está la escalera que dice? Si está en otra realidad, a ver, voy a darle otra ojeada, pero seguramente donde está es en la otra realidad, porque aquí no estoy viendo.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
Sí, 100% está en la otra realidad.
On the other hand, Dad's always like, it'll take you decades to pay off those loans. Get a private sector job.
No, no creo. A ver, vamos a cambiar de realidad. Vamos a ver cómo es. Bueno, si está aquí la escalera de... Mira, aquí está. Pero lo que no entiendo, o sea, ya la traigo en el inventario, me la guardé en el bolsillo, ¿no? Y sí, sí está en otra realidad, pero aún así está medio extraño. A ver, vamos a ver. ¿Qué onda? Eso no tiene sentido. Porque dice sin vida. ¿Dónde dice sin vida?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Nadie le dice nada, o sea, nadie le está diciendo como, oye, ¿por qué estabas levantándote por un cráneo de toro? Mensaje nuevos, pregunta Amanda, Diamond. Hola Max, te busco por si sabes algo de Moses, me avisas por favor, he estado muy inocente los últimos días y me preocupa. Necesita tiempo. Efectivamente, ocupa tiempo, tiene paciencia, eventualmente se abrirá. Tal vez tenga razón, pero no es bueno guardarse todo, ¿sabes? Sí, ya lo sé. Ah, o sea, esa es la del otro reloj. Ahora esto. Aquí lo tengo que decir. ¿Qué sabe? La de acá.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Porque sí me quedo muy mal.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Sí, Lucas aquí no parece muy afectada. Oh, o sea, le va a echar la culpa a la chava. Puede ser,
Did you
de
see
hecho.
him in here last night?
Lucas?
Ya no sabe.
I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Yo
Anytime,
preferiría
Nancy Drew.
simplemente volver al pasado y ya la fregada. O sea, porque si ya está ocupando un poder, porque no ocupa el de rebobinar. Qué ganas, ¿no? Pero bueno, si fuera así no existiría juego, claro. Obviamente. Cráneo de vaca. Alguien lanzó un cráneo de vaca por la ventanilla del coche de Safi. ¿Habrá sido Lucas? Entonces dijo que... Ah, ok, son notas contigo mismo, ¿no? Moses dijo que Safi no soportaba a Lucas, tal vez en una esperanza, solo que se destripó con su coche. Lucas, Amanda dice que el cráneo pertenece a Lucas y que este lo donó a Safi, porque donaría el cráneo de ella. Ok, no había visto que ahora hay notas. Ella no atravesó, ok. Ese soy yo, estudiante de periodismo, en segundo año, de vez en cuando viene a mis seminarios. Ya. Okay.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too?
Sí, claro.
I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
No, lo más tonto es que la deje sola, ¿no? O sea, es como, ah, bueno, voy a revisar. Y la abandona y la tipa se va, o sea, la van a terminar matando
Find
en el
the
otro universo.
skull
Si no se
rustler.
graba.
Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him.
No entiendo bien qué es Abraxas, es como un
Maybe
club
I
de
should
esos
do a
como el
little
Club
digging into
Cortex
Gwyn
de la
Hunter
Pixelton.
too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
En el mundo vivo, caray. O sea, hay un mundo muerto y un mundo vivo. Dice que es.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
O sea, aquí es donde falleció. Ah, no, aquí es donde sigue el video. Aparece claves, bueno, dice, select 19, hola Max, acabo de llegar acá, tenerte en el lugar de siempre, te veo pronto. Bueno, no es precisamente el día más cálido de diciembre, avísanos si llegarás tarde. A mí no me importa, pero ya sabes cómo mi mamá con la puntualidad, no hay problemas si no puedes. Claro que puedo, pero no sé dónde se lo voy a decir.
And,
don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me.
Okay.
Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Imposible vivir con ellos. Oye, ¿qué tenía que este juego?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy, secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
La contaminación del mundo vivo está aquí al norte. ¿Dónde se fue? Norte. Aquí no es. ¿Dónde?
Vin seems really distracted. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Sigo sin saber dónde es.
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
No.
But the Snowball War got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other...
Oh, come on.
Se mearon ahí.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys? Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Diamond's into Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost? Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something.
Okay.
It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Diga loca, esta también, todos se me hacen bien.
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
Oh, hey. Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Teléfono.
Going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author? Yeah. Love that guy.
What did Vin put these guys up to?
Recibe los chicos de Roxas, habla con Lucas, mira Lucas. Ay, no, eso fue el audio.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Okay.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Y porque le estarán echando el Diamond de que robó el teléfono. Okay. Ahora ya sabe. Ya sé a lo que te refieres, Charlie. Quién sabe si es aquí, creo que ya no.
I don't get it.
Pero lo de que dice arriba
Diamond
sin
is
vida,
in Abraxas
es que
too.
se refiere
Why would Vin's goons?
a la chica que falleció, a la que le estamos resolviendo el caso, porque en este universo tiene vida, o sea, está viva, y en el otro universo no lo está. Yo tampoco lo había visto, pero ya llegué que te referías. Creo creo que voy a seguir en YouTube. Porque aquí ya se trae. Pero bueno, vamos a pasar unos 45 minutos. Y ya está aquí. Y ya. Adiós. Eso sí, tú lo dices. En esta transmisión en vivo ya me pueden ver lo que ando haciendo. Bueno, vamos a seguir con esto. Si le pico aquí en suspender, ¿se va? No se va. Ok, vamos a seguir con esto. Vamos a hablar con Diamond, a ver qué nos dice.
If you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
Se ve que no fuiste tú.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
Que entre Vin y tú eres una especie de anomalía en Abraxas. A ver, vamos a hablar.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Tú eres una especie de anomalía en Abraxas.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
Quería, si estuvieras al cargo, Vin está demasiado avanzado.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Volver a informar a Vin. Okay. Pero ¿qué no nos tenemos que ver con un tonto? Aquí está Sophie.
I've got pertinent info. I think Vin will talk to me now. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
Qué asco me da este tipo.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
A la madre.
What did you do?
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Y ahora como voy a ver a Safi. Si me dijo igual eso, ¿no? A ver. Me dijo... está. Que... oye, gracias de nuevo por tu ayuda hace rato. ¿Qué tal los metieron? Bueno, por enseñarte esta banda. No se enfrían antes de que se me olvide sincero. Hola Max, estoy probando con este nuevo número de alguien que me alegré. Buen día. Sé que lo tuyo no son las llamadas, así que no. Y contestar con ganas de vernos pronto. Supongo que estás ocupado, según como puedas. Yo lamento ahora es que contigo solo no te pierdas, ¿va? No lo haré. Tengo que te molestas solo, por favor, no te pierdas, no lo haré. Gracias por decirlo, entonces ya las pasé. Sí, ya pasó. Pero no entendí las cosas de qué. El countdown, no sé qué. Un gorrito. Quiero ir a ver a...
I don't want to freeze my ass off any more than I have to.
Quiero ir a ver a Safi, pero creo que está adentro. Pero vamos a ver.
Finn said he'd be back at his desk. Guess Finn's not back yet. Very macabre chic. But, not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Finn takes it black. Disciplinary hearing? I wonder what that's about. Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker. A lot of canceled meetings. I wonder what's going on with this Yasmin. Finn said he'd be back at his desk.
I was literally just in there comforting Yasmin. But this Yasmin doesn't need comforting. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No. Don't tell them that. No. Listen. Can you stall the board? Stall them. I'll be there as soon as I can. Absolutely I am. No. Well, yes, I should be taking off because my fucking child is dead, but I don't think that's an option.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Pick a card, any card. Or what? Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless...
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one...
Porque se fueron callados de repente.
Time to head to the fine arts museum.
I hope that's just coffee. Guess Vin's still out on the hunt for his phone.
¿Qué fue eso?
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa.
¿Por qué se callan? Estoy desesperando eso. ¿Qué sentido tiene?
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is going
mix-up
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. With the way they hustled Gwen out, whoa. Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Mejor calificación de
You
Loretta.
reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just... You would never do... What, Gwen?
Siento que mierda habla
What is this
de
about?
manera fácil de decir esto, pero Yasmin me suspendió sin sueldo hasta que se celebre una audiencia disciplinaria. No puedo entrar en detalles, pero si escucho algún rumor, quiero que sepas que nunca haría algo así. No soy tonta ni estoy desesperada. No tengo claro cuánto tiempo estaré fuera, así que podrías encargarte de regar mis plantas. Alguna de ellas, de estas pequeñas, llevan años floreciendo y no quiero que Caledon acabe con ellas. ¿Te da un trago? Bueno.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it was worse than it is. Just come home. We'll figure this out.
Supongo que como su pareja o algo así, ¿no? Ah, qué tonto.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Ah, que no es así.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay.
You would never. Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Ah, es que todo está mal. Todo.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Ya. Ok, a ver, vamos a cambiar de universo.
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, a bunch of It's like a bumper sticker evolved into... Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Using a book to pass secret messages? Lit professors are so extra.
Yeah.
Using a book to pass secret messages?
Creo que podía
These
seleccionar
emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Pero pues que checo. No hay nada que checar.
You would never do... what? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
¿Quién era María? Hablar con Lucas del mundo vivo en la facultad.
Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. Alright, Hacker Max.
Okay.
Let's go.
Tiene que volver a verla.
Search. Sent to Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey, Rati.
Going to the Nationals.
Wow. Just... wow. Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. Two Lucases and two briefcases means...
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That'd have put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon.
probably. But picture this. What if a local wife gave a talk?
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but...
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. I took it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test. You only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
If you bring me poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century. He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he? Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention? Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
I should talk to Lucas about the other night. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something. Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work? Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down!
Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction. Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but Somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in...
¿Qué?
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? So this is how the literati spend their free time. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please.
No manches, se me olvidó hasta que estaba en directo. Estaba tan concentrado y... Dios mío, la cachó. Sentí como si me hubieran cachado en la vida.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean... Where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen, Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Mandar foto Safi. Me vale.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Guess Vin found his phone.
Hey, you found it! Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions, and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere. Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist? No Jack Parsons here. Jack... This is the right code.
Sí, claro.
Success.
Vas a poner números en uno de
I
patrones.
know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close.
Oh my god.
Who even were you, Safi?
¿Qué pasó? Ya. Ha sido el cambio más drástico del mundo.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
No, sí puedes.
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Reggie, what the hell? That's an active crime scene.
I know, okay? I know. But you said in your seminar, take photos of things that scare you, so God, fuck.
That's touching, if a little misguided. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Claro, como que se combinaron los universos.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Pero tienes otro universo donde no pasó nada.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Alex, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. The vibes here. Last time I saw this, Gwen,
she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about...
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually. No thanks.
Not for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you? This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Claro, ya entendí.
Thanks for believing in me, Max.
Lucas, el que le dijo fue el propio Lucas, pero fue el del otro universo. Y también Reggie vio a su propia versión del mismo. Y aquí también esta es la propia versión de Gwen.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
¿Y quién mató?
Gwen? What are you...
¿Quién
What are you
mató
doing?
Saying goodbye.
A Safi es la propia Safi. Claro. Claro, claro, ya lo tengo hecho, ya. Ahí termina todo. O, no puede ser, es que dije o Max, pero no, Max no. Aquí quien mató a Safi fue Safi, 100%.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Claro. Porque esta Gwen si no hizo nada, la otra Gwen es la mala.
So,
y un Bean es malo y el otro no.
Catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying.
Pero aún no entiendo por qué no se acordaría de su
But
contraseña.
also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. hearing me.
Quinn, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Do you have to know everything, Max?
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Super. Ma, dímelo.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up.
No fue suicidio,
Speaking
fue
of
homicidio,
opening up,
pero ella misma.
I got a lead. I could cut you in.
Claro.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
Pero no entiendo por qué donde estaba el cuerpo se empezaron a volver flores, ¿sabes? Eso es lo único que no entiendo. Moses acaba de ver algo. Se acaba de ver a él mismo o alguna situación así. Sé quién es. Yo hago también eso.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Todo va a estar bien, ¿qué tan mal? Todo va a estar bien, al pobre le está dando un ataque de ansiedad, se le ven las manos y todavía van
You'll
a
be fine,
ponerlo
Moses.
más
I
tenso.
promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Sí,
Well, I did.
el Moses de otro universo acaba de hacer algo que lo acaba de
did do
meter en
something.
problemas. No, él lo hizo. Oh my god, a ver qué hizo.
I took Sophie's camera.
La cámara de Safi, ok. ¿Y qué? ¿Qué tiene de malo?
know.
¿Qué? Pero ¿por qué? Claro.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life
okay.
was that selfie of the three of us.
There's here.
And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture,
Claro.
in the hands
Era lo
of
que
the
faltaba en la
fucking
escena del
police.
crimen.
So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there.
No, qué tonto.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy.
Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit!
Okay,
I've gotta get
so
Sophie's
just,
camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
¿Usted quién es?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
¿Hay algún problema?
So, is there
¿Qué se
some
le
kind of
ofrece?
problem
Dígame
here,
ahorita
detective?
mismo, ¿qué se le ofrece?
It's okay.
Not a problem.
Solo un
Slight
punto de
hiccup.
tiempo.
Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
Sabía que se llamaba Moses
He does.
Murphy. Sí,
Miss
es
Caulfield,
verdad, se me
I do need
confunde.
you to leave the area for the time being.
Tengo que pedir que abandone la zona. Cállate.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Sí, ya sé qué voy a hacer. Voy a volver en el universo anterior, voy a meterme, agarrar la cámara y...
Now's
y
my
ya.
chance to get into Moses' office. There's
Salgo,
a place I
entro,
can
agarro
shift to the
y
other
me voy.
timeline.
A ver, vamos a buscar dónde puedo cambiar. Foto de
Caledon
Caledon.
campus in winter.
Sí, pero
I
vamos a
used to
ponerle
think
una
this was
foto de Caledon.
beautiful. Now it just... These open into Moses' office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way.
No hay otro way.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Claro. Está abierto. Me imagino.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Un momento, voy a revisar lo que tiene. Oh, me encanta esta figura. Es una referencia al... Ah, se me fue cómo se llama el artista. El que hizo la portada de The Jaded de Aerosmith. Está increíble. Mira, tiene una impresora 3D.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Escondite es tu posesión más preciada, guardar algo de contrabando. Ok, guardar algo de contrabando.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
¿Quién dijo? ¿Carla? ¿Cómo se llama?
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Ah, mira, aquí está.
Better give this wrench to Moses. All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. That's still annoying.
No se sola. No manches. Está bien.
Damn.
¿Qué dice ahí?
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Under safe. Okay. Oh, okay.
Come on! How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
No. Está justo aquí.
This must be for working on the mural.
It'd be better from another angle.
Está ahí arriba.
It'd be better from another angle.
Ok, voy a subir. Y lo voy a ver hacia arribita.
I don't Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited.
¿En serio no está? Creí que iba a estar aquí arriba.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors. Every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Maybe this must be for working on the mural.
Moses must have finished this the night Safi died. This is beautiful.
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. Oh my god, stop! Maggie's cute. Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Ugh, why is it so happy? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
¿Por qué no vamos sobre una?
Because that would have been too easy. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
So safe is actually the star safe. Only Moses. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I don't think it can go any higher. Just need to get this lined up with the mural.
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Aquí como son.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Según safe es como el cuadradito que saca, ¿no? Pero... vamos a ver.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Oh.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Gotta be sure to keep Alderman away from this corner.
Decimos que hemos agarrado, ¿verdad? Claro.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. I can't leave here without Safi's camera. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Oh.
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
¿De que desapareció en el otro? O sea, desapareció acá. Sí, claro.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Pero hay que regresarlo a como estaba, obviamente.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Yo creo que sí luego regresar.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
Helen. Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi.
They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. Not yet. First, I want to take a look at the, clues I picked up today. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from whom? And what? I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
Se ve que iba a ser una cosa toda horrible. Que los iba a sacar de sus casillas a los dos. ¿Pero qué es? Es Max. Sabía.
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well?
There's another timeline. Where Safi's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her. Wait! I can prove it to you.
You stay the fuck away from me.
No. No está. Lo descifré. Max o la propia Safi había matado a Safi. Y está llorando. ¿Por qué termina tan feo? Termina horrible los capítulos, terminan así de fregadas. Está horrible como optimizado, ¿no? Un gato. Está todo chistoso, imagínate así que yo no fui, así la cabeza del gato en la playa. Que lo estén culpando de haber matado a alguien. Que sí mató, pero no necesariamente ella.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
the hell do I do now? None of this
¿Para
makes
qué le
any
imprimes,
sense.
sabes? Está todo tonto.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Qué tonta, qué tonta.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Pues deberías decir lo que la anterior hacía. Babosa.
Maybe I still could.
Usarlo. Ya no puede. Sí pudo. Oh my god. Ya lo había hecho. Está. Okay.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Claro. Es parecido a lo de Chloe. Safi no puede vivir sin que una tormenta llegue a Caledon de nuevo. Como pasó con Arcadia Bay.
No, that wasn't enough time.
Fuck. Yo no voy a poder. Nos habrá perdido hasta sus poderes de la fuerza que hizo.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Pero ¿quién es Maya?
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Fuck. Okay. Estoy corriendo sobre solo preguntas. Tan urgente silencio de voy a llevar a la policía.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Imagínate. Si subo y está lleno de policías y me agarran y me arrestan y me dan cadena perpetua y ya. Ah, mira. He estado en Praga, Vancouver y Buffalo, pero los mejores recuerdos que tengo en la nieve son de Arcadia Bay durante las vacaciones de invierno con mi familia. Sé cómo te sientes, apenas tengo unas cuantas fotos viejas de nuestras vacaciones, la tormenta se llevó la mayoría, quería alegrarme de ese lugar con tanta urgencia y ahora desearía que un hogar siguiera en pie. Oh, vaya ironías de la vida. Oh, qué feo. Mi juego para ligar es simple. 1, comparar el tamaño de las manos. Las manos son atractivas. 2, tomarse de las manos. 3, tomarse de las manos, más bailar, igual a ligar. No mames, nadie cae con eso. Creo que es una estrategia tierna. Es por tus tatuajes, no porque sepas lo que haces, bombón. Obvio hay quienes no concuerdan contigo. Nos rascamos la mano. Que me dio comezón. Y seguimos.
I have to... This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Under my skin. The new dad. Nuevo papá.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That I... any version of me could do something like that?
Ay, qué tonta eres, Max.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again. I shouldn't leave yet.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and... oh...
Voy a sacarlo al baño. Se me olvidó que estoy en directo. Pero bueno. Ok, sigamos con esto.
God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
No, se está viendo a sí mismo. Pero en los dos universos, porque no por aquí hay
You have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Pero ¿quién es Maya?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed... Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And
ya me acordé quién es Maya.
Ben Lang kid.
La que después dijo
He used to follow the
esta,
two of them around like a lost puppy.
Loretta, o algo así se llama.
Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Professor Asshat's grading my final ranks.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That's if we can't sit on tables. Where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? I, for one, kind of like the paper straws. Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Bueno, gente, vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. Más que nada por el tiempo que llevo jugando y todo. Como que ya no le estoy poniendo tanta atención, o sea, sí, pero ya no tanta. Entonces, pues ya. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Que no hay nadie, pero bueno.
I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows